Antarctic Colossal Squid. The colossal squid is believed to be the creature that helped inspire the legend of the Kraken, a gigantic monster that could supposedly flip over massive ships with its tentacles, or swim circles around boats and create deadly whirlpools. Humans have known about them since 1925, exactly 100 years ago, but only now have scientists, for the very first time, directly observed this mysterious creature in its natural habitat. Hello, and it's great to have you back. Recently, researchers filmed a baby colossal squid, and yes, we're calling it a baby, even though it was around 30 centimeters long, which is probably bigger than most of the giant squid you've ever eaten, at a depth of nearly 600 meters near the South Sandwich Islands in the southern Atlantic Ocean. The juvenile squid had a transparent body, hovering in the pitch-black water. Its body slowly rotated, accidentally giving us a beautifully clear view of its delicate internal organs and its huge round eyes, glowing brightly as they reflected the light. In this literally once-in-a-century video, we can clearly see the large hooks arranged in pairs at the club-shaped ends of its two long tentacles. These hooks run along most of the tentacle club, then transition into smaller suckers near the tip, which are used to catch and hold prey. This is one of the key features that separates the Antarctic colossal squid from the ordinary giant squid. The Latin name of the Antarctic colossal squid means the squid with hooks in the middle. The ordinary giant squid doesn't have hooks, only toothed suckers. Its body is also longer and more slender, based on 130 specimens, mostly beaks found in the stomachs of sperm whales. Scientists have inferred that the mantle of the ordinary giant squid rarely exceeds 2.25 meters. Its length, including the head and arms, rarely exceeds 5 meters. Meanwhile, the maximum overall length measured from a dead individual, counting to the longest tips of the two tentacles, is around 10 meters for males and 12 meters for females. The Antarctic colossal squid is slightly shorter. Its length without the tentacles maxes out at around 4.5 meters. And if you include the tentacles, which are usually hidden until the squid needs to grab prey, its maximum length may reach 8 to 10 meters. A quick note here, for cephalopods like squid, when we say arms, we mean the shorter limbs covered in suckers. Tentacles are the longer limbs, with suckers only at the ends. All squid have 8 arms and 2 tentacles. Octopuses only have 8 arms. The arms of the Antarctic colossal squid are around 0.85 to 1.15 meters long each. Its tentacles, meanwhile, can reach up to 3 meters. Thick and muscular, perfect for ambush hunting in deep, freezing water. The ordinary giant squid has much longer limbs. Its 8 arms are around 2 meters long, while its tentacles can stretch from 8 to 10 meters. There have actually been reports of ordinary giant squid reaching 20 meters in length, but those reports are unverified. Giant squid expert Steve O'Shea suspects people may have stretched the two tentacles out like rubber bands before measuring them. Now, back to the Antarctic colossal squid. It's called that because it lives in the deep, ultra-cold waters around Antarctica. The ordinary giant squid, meanwhile, is distributed in waters around the world at depths from 200 to 1.000 meters. The baby Antarctic colossal squid you're seeing was discovered by the remotely operated vehicle ROV Sebastian, operated by the Schmidt Ocean Institute, during an expedition to explore new marine life. Sebastian is one of the most advanced deep-sea diving robots in the world. It can dive to depths of 4.500 meters, deeper than the wreck of the Titanic. It is equipped with a wide range of sensors to measure seawater temperature, salinity, and pressure. It has 4K cameras and ultra-bright LED lights to observe the absolute darkness of the deep ocean floor. On top of that, it also has 2 robotic arms with force sensors, used to collect biological, sediment, or rock samples. Adult Antarctic colossal squid are not transparent like this baby squid. However, we can still see some pretty clear similarities. The red color of the tentacles and the large rusty red pigment cells on the outer mantle suggest that this animal may be able to shift between transparent and opaque states. To avoid confusing it with glass squid, a family of more than 60 transparent squid species that also live in the deep sea and look very similar to juvenile colossal squid, Dr. Kat Bolstad, an expert on giant squid, worked with glass squid expert Dr. Aaron Evans. The research team closely examined its morphological features, such as the tentacle hooks, and concluded that what they had discovered was the first Antarctic colossal squid ever filmed in its natural habitat. The Antarctic colossal squid was formally described and named exactly 100 years ago, in 1925, based on two incomplete specimens found in the stomach of a sperm whale near the South Shetland Islands. However, no one had ever recorded footage of this giant squid in its natural environment until now. That's why people say we know less about the ocean than we do about space, Mars, or even the moon. Right now, multiple satellites are orbiting and photographing the surfaces of the moon and Mars. We send rovers to the moon, rovers to Mars, and even helicopters to a planet more than 200 million kilometers away. And yet, we have directly observed less than 0.001% of the ocean floor. Statistically, 66% of Earth's surface is deep seafloor more than 200 meters below the surface. The part we've actually seen is only about one-third the size of Rhode Island, the smallest province in U.S. after the upcoming merger. So yes, while a 20-meter ordinary giant squid remains unverified, if you ask me whether I believe one could exist somewhere down there in the deep ocean, my answer is absolutely. During their larval and juvenile stages, young Antarctic colossal squid are prey for many large fish, dolphins, and seals. Once they mature, their most dangerous predator is the sperm whale. Other predators include beaked whales, pilot whales, killer whales, and southern sleeper sharks. Fragments of adult colossal squid have also been found in the stomachs of toothfish, most likely from scavenging. The funny part is, toothfish are also on the colossal squid's menu, along with many smaller fish and squid. This is what we call revenge with patience. Why fight back now when you can wait until the other guy is dead? Very strategic. In the squid world, the Antarctic colossal squid is the clearest example of deep-sea gigantism, the phenomenon where species living in the deep ocean grow dramatically larger than their relatives in shallower waters. In fact, it is the heaviest living invertebrate on Earth. A squid caught in New Zealand in 2007 weighed nearly half a ton while still alive, and its total length, including the tentacles, was estimated at nearly 10 meters. To put that into perspective, that's enough calamari to feed an entire wedding reception. Not a small one either, the kind where someone's auntie is already packing leftovers before dessert. In some cases, a beak found in a sperm whale's stomach suggests that individuals weighing 600 to 700 kilograms, about the weight of 10 adults, may absolutely exist. The ordinary giant squid may be longer, but it is much thinner and far lighter. Adult females weigh only around 275 kilograms, while males weigh around 150 kilograms. And the Antarctic colossal squid isn't just the heavyweight champion of the invertebrate world. It also has the biggest eyes in the entire animal kingdom. Specifically, the eye of one dead specimen, which had partially collapsed, measured 27 centimeters in diameter. While alive, it was estimated to have been around 30 to 40 centimeters across, about the size of a motorcycle tire. For comparison, the human eyeball is about 2.4 centimeters across, and even the eyeball of a blue whale, an animal weighing more than 100 tons, is only about half that size, around 15 centimeters. The milestone of filming a juvenile Antarctic colossal squid in its natural environment strengthens our understanding of this giant, mysterious creature. At the same time, it's also a gentle reminder that the ocean still has a ridiculous number of secrets waiting to be discovered. So what do you think about this weirdly cute baby colossal squid? Let's discuss it in the comments below. As always, don't forget the sacred 3-step ritual. Like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to support VF. And for now, goodbye, and I'll see you next time.